Hey guys, Sean here, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to find offers to email for your niche. Now, what you're going to do at scale, right, as we talked about in a previous video, is eventually you're going to be mailing twice a day, every day. So you're talking about 60 emails a month, 2 times 30, sometimes 62, I suppose, if the month has 31 days, or sometimes 56 if you're in February. But long story short, you're emailing about 60 times every single month, and you might think, man, I'm going to need a lot of offers. No. All right. You're literally going to mail the same 2 or 3 or 4 offers every single day without fail. Okay. Why? Well, most of the money is going to come from the fresh leads. I've done my own analysis on it. Okay. And I would say anywhere from 60 to 80% on a good day of your revenue is going to come from the fresh leads. All right. That's why when we did the video on the numbers game, your earnings per lead starts off around 80 cents to $1. And then as you get lower, right, as you get like more people on your list, I should say, you end up with like 40 to 50 cents because you have a list that is much older, right? You might have 100,000 people on your list, but you're only bringing in 30,000 fresh every month. That means you have another 70,000 that are older, okay? So that drives your earning per lead down. And what you need to do is you need to test. You need to find those 2 or 3 offers that just crush it. Then you need to write emails based on those 2 and 3 offers, and you need to just hammer your list over and over and over and over and over and over and over, okay? Eventually what's going to happen is, let's say you're in the auto insurance niche. Well, you can mail auto insurance with SendLane. You would literally just mail the best auto insurance offer you could find over and over every single day. And you would have different subject lines and different email bodies and so on and so forth. So what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about how to determine what offers to mail when an offer is, not mailable because of, policies. And I'm also going to talk about how to find what other people are doing, okay? So first of all, right, survey offers, right? Make money online offers. What I like to call these is the subprime crowd. And for lack of a better term, these are generally people that just don't have money, right? And so, you can find many things that would interest this crowd. They probably want to save money on their houses. They probably want to save money on their car insurance. They probably want to save money on their health insurance. They probably want to find unclaimed money. Okay, there's lots of offers out there that offer government financial aid, grants, money, so on and so forth. You can't be unrealistic in terms of make $10,000 tomorrow, okay? That's what SendLane's trying to avoid, but you can certainly email them offers that are going to save them money or make them money through government grants and stuff like that, okay? So you would try to find offers that are related to your demographic. The second thing you can do, all right, is you can literally come out to Bing, you can come out to Google, okay? And what I like to do is I like to simply search for some of my keywords, all right? You're gonna need a VPN for this if you're not in the US, okay? Because you won't be able to see ads in the US without it. And I like to use Hide My Ass. We've talked about that. If you're in the US, you don't need a VPN. You can literally just go to Bing, start typing in keywords, okay? And then you can start coming across people's websites, all right? You can start going through and you put your name and email in there and you see what they email. Where are they getting their offers from? Okay, we're in Max Bounty, but it's time to start eventually thinking about, okay, well, Max Bounty has all these great offers, but so-and-so sent this email and it was a ClickBank offer, or this came from Cash Network, or some of these other networks that are out there that I've kind of alluded to how to find through Offer Vault and ODigger and so on and so forth. Okay, so get on other people's lists and see what they're doing. All right, you can see some of these other offers that are out there. Okay, this one looks maybe more like a ClickBank offer. Here's one that looks similar to our course, maybe. And what's this one? Actually, this is the same one. So you can just start going through and seeing that. If we want to do a different niche like rent to own homes, which is a great niche to get started in, guys. Hint, hint. You can come and see what other people are doing, okay? I would literally just go and type in some random keywords in that space. Use the same tricks that you use to find keywords from Module 3. those keywords come out to Bing and Google and do searches on it. Okay, and we can see what are other people doing and how do they mail. Okay, what do their pages look like? What are they mailing? So I can come over here. All right, and we can start to see this actually doesn't look like an affiliate, but anyways, you could sit there and say, okay, you know, I want to register for price and details. So I'm going to put my name in here. Okay, and put in some bogus data. Actually, I think they probably won't want bogus data. Okay, so I'll put in my, you can call that number. It's not me. So don't try and call me, but it's a real phone number. And boom. Okay, so I opted in, and this is now going to be the actual offer right here. Okay, it's a 7-day trial. I think this offer pays like 28 bucks, but somebody has to put in their credit card, so it's a little challenging. Okay, so I'm now on somebody's email list. Over here, we could do the same thing. Okay, and I would recommend you spend, as you're learning your niche, you know, 20, 30 minutes doing this. I would recommend this all the time. It's called market research, right? And then you can see what other people are doing. What are other survey people mailing? All right. If they are mailing surveys, okay, I recommend SendLane, but that doesn't mean that there isn't other ESPs out there, email service providers, that you could use that do like surveys. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to go with SendLane. Or you find a niche that is SendLane compliant, like rent to own, and you see what they're doing. Okay, so that is the best way to go about it, is to spy on your competition and see what they're doing. Now, again, don't steal their emails. Okay, what I would do is I would get on their lists. Okay, and let me just show you what that looks like actually. All right, and I have an RTO folder that I created inside of my Gmail. And so I created a filter in here in my settings where I said, you know, anybody from this email address put in a folder, and you could just go through and, okay, well, is there anything, you know, that's worth my time in here? Okay. And you go through and look at their subject lines and see if there's one that stands out. And if they keep mailing that same offer and over, it must be a good one. Right? Somebody wouldn't mail the same thing over and over. It wasn't making the money. All right. So that's the best way to go about finding out what offers to mail, is to spy on the competition in your niche. Get on their list. Okay. So spy on them, get on their list, create a folder in your email that saves their emails, and then start to find the best subject lines, the best bodies, the best offers, swipe them, improve them, and deploy them. Okay. That's the name of the game here. All right. So hopefully that's helpful. See you on the next one.